dance DJ.
Monique Villavicencio, 18, Mutya Pilipinas, representing the Malambing capital of the Philippines. I would best describe myself as a lover of both the arts and sciences. My heart beats for ballet, but my career is a medical profession.
Okay, if you have to choose among three, crown, career, or love life, which one would you choose? Again, you've got three choices. You've got to choose only one among crown, career, or love life. Which one would you choose?
Honestly, it's very difficult to choose because between crown, career, and love life, these are the most best gifts life could give us. But to be honest, I would be choosing career. Because in my career as an aspiring doctor and a lead ballerina, I have learned the beauty of arts and sciences in both of it. And at the same time, I have learned to be determined and rational as well, since I am both an artist and a scientist. So if I would be choosing, it would be my career, because it would not only uplift myself, but it could use as an inspiration towards my crown and my love life.
Mutya Pilipinas has a passion that speaks for a beauty that captivates every Filipino's heart. She is a symbol of change and purity, a woman of character and personality, a queen who could change her advocacy and radiate positivity. 10 candidates aiming for tonight's crown, including yourself. Who do you think deserves to win Mutya Pilipinas Iloilo 2019 and why?
Excluding myself.
Excellent.
Excluding myself, I think the best title for Mutya Pilipinas Iloilo should be candidate number 7. Because I have seen how dedicated she is to her family and how she listens well to her family's advices, how close to her family is, and at the same time I could see also how focused she is in her education. And that I could see is what a goal-oriented woman must be, and that I think is a game-changer Mutya. A Mutya not only a face, but with a purpose. This is a Mutya that is finding beauty within contradicting worlds and finding harmony between them. And I believe we have similar qualities as well, and that I think should be the next Mutya.
From pushing here advocacy, how will you be able to promote the ecotourism in the country?
So, being a graduate of the special science class in Iloilo National High School, as early as on our high school days, we are already trained to be student researchers. So, to share a background, we have our own engineering goals, and I have already published 2 theses. And the first would include remediating red tide, and the second would be about finding a substitute to titanium and silver as nanoparticles in our everyday use, and of course also utilizing water hyacinth because it is considered to be stagnant within the waters, which is mainly in Manila Bay, or which is primary or which is rampant here in the Philippines. So from that, I would like to promote young minds that are very much willing towards finding research that could help our ecotourism, because everything starts from little things. And I believe as young as students that could inspire others as well. We could get our theses to be published and could be raised to hire people, or let's say to hire people that could make our studies more possible, that could be able to help the economy and the society. So that is why I would greatly influence and give or to shed light towards student researchers who are very much have beneficial engineering goals.
Thank you for that very wonderful answer and insight. So now moving on to the second part of the interview, let's do facts. Okay? So would you prefer summer or rainy season?
Summer.
Would you take the driver or the passengers?
I don't drive, but I really want to be the driver.
Okay. So will you take us to the beach or to the mountain?
Beach.
By airplane or sea ferry?
Airplane.
Staycation or vacation?
Vacation.
And would you take long drive or city drive?
I like long drive.
Alright, that's it. Thank you.
Representing Iloilo in the upcoming Mutya Pilipinas beauty pageant. Gani, hindi ko napagpatugayon pa. Here with me are Miss Stephanie Monique Villavicencio. Hello, ladies. Welcome to Tanay News Exclusive. How do you feel today? Excited? Excited. Okay. So, can you tell us a little about yourself?
So, good morning. My name is Stephanie Monique Villavicencio. I am 18 years old and an incoming freshman at the University of the Philippines, and I will be taking BS in Public Health. And my height is 5'4". I know it's quite short for a national beauty pageant, but I think, or I believe it's how you carry yourself in the national pageant stage.
Okay, so bilang isa ka Ilongga, what makes you stand out among other candidates?
As an Ilongga, I think it is within our nature that we are soft-hearted, or the way we go malumay. Malambing on the way you talk and the way you move. And plus the fact that I also do ballet ever since I was 6 years old. So on how I move, on how I do my poise, I always bring that within my heart. And of course, as an Ilongga, I think that is what best I would do to represent Iloilo. It's within not only my heart, but what radiates in my whole self.
Wow. So, what inspired you to join this kind of competition? Is it the first time or?
What inspired me to join this pageant, it's ever since I have seen our first street for Miss Universe, Miss Venus Ra, and of course we followed by Miss Theo Woodback and Catriona Gray. So these are the three ladies that inspired me the most. Well, it's not about the crown that I always reach for when I join pageants, but it is the experience. And I do believe when I join pageants, I also make my friends, my family, my relatives, my sister happy. So I do believe they are as well as my inspiration. Not only I do this for them, but also I run for the experiences that could help me improve towards being a better person.
Wow. So, as a beauty queen, how do you want to be known? What are your advocacies?
So I would be like to known as a aspiring doctor. So I am also a student researcher in my high school years. So therefore I am very much into science and medicine, and I think I could bring this towards the pageant, since I also value much education as anything else, because I really do believe this could help towards the future of not only ourselves but towards the nation. So that is why I want to brand myself as a beauty queen that is into science and medicine, that could help the youth instill within their minds the importance of health towards attaining good education, which could help towards their future.
Wow. So, ano nga mga paghanda ang inyong inuusubok?
I think it's about also preparing ourselves physically, like physically strong, because based on the activities we will be having for the national pageant, we have lots of sponsor visits and pre-pageants, and I think it will end late, and the next day we will be getting up early. So that is very much one of the greatest preparations we have been doing, is to be physically fit to represent Iloilo to the national stage.
Right now, let's get to know you more. Let's do the fast talk, okay? Lapid lang. So, here's our first question. Favorite color?
Gray. Yellow.
Favorite sport?
volleyball.
Volleyball and
Volley is a sport. Volley, yeah.
okay. So, favorite smell?
Food. The smell of my mom's aroma from her in the room. How would I say it? The one with the machine where you put an essential oil. Yeah.
Yes. How about your favorite movie?
Avengers.